Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into an intriguing topic. How did Donald Trump, a businessman and reality TV star, amass billions through his political career? Let's break it down and look at the stunning transformation from businessman to political mogul. Donald Trump's fortune didn't just come from his real estate empire. Over the years, Trump has managed to turn his political brand into a multi-billion-dollar business. But his path to political riches wasn't always clear-cut. On January 20th, 2021, Donald Trump faced a major political defeat. After losing the presidential election, Trump was impeached for his role in the Capitol riot.
According to some estimates, a national lockdown costs $50 billion a day and hundreds of thousands of jobs every single day.
When he returned to his private club in Palm Beach, Florida, things weren't looking great. His commercial real estate was mostly vacant, his hotels were losing tens of millions, and licensing deals had stalled. But Trump's knack for reinvention came into play. Just a week later, Trump hosted Wes Moss and Andy Litinsky, former contestants from The Apprentice.
I beat China all the time. When was the last time you saw a Chevrolet in Tokyo? When do we beat Mexico at the border? They're laughing at us. They're bringing drugs.
Over hamburgers and ice cream, The Apprentices pitched an idea that would change everything: a Trump-branded media and technology company. This was the start of a bold transformation that would turn him into the first American to create billions from politics. The proposal was simple but enticing. Trump would retain 90% of the equity in this new venture and wouldn't have to invest a single penny up front.
Well, we have some of the dumbest leaders in the world. We have losers. We have losers. They're losers. They're just losers. We have very stupid people. We have stupid leadership. How stupid are our leaders? How stupid are these politicians?
The vision? A social media platform similar to Twitter, a streaming service like Disney+, and a web hosting platform akin to Amazon. The media company quickly gained traction. By 2021, Trump's new media empire went public, and its stock soared. This transformed Trump's financial situation in less than 4 years. His net worth jumped from an estimated $2.4 billion in early 2021 to $4.3 billion by late 2024, with the majority of his wealth now tied up in his media ventures.
Good.
We always underestimate you, but...
You do, but that's okay. That's all right.
Those who deal with you underestimate you and live to regret it.
It's always good to be underestimated.
As of August 30th, 2024, the majority of his fortune, $2.2 billion, was linked to his social media business, which went public in March 2024. This marks a dramatic shift from his previous real estate-heavy portfolio, where $1 billion was concentrated in New York City real estate. Today, only $600 million remains tied to New York commercial properties. Trump has long been a master of marketing his brand, and his time in politics only amplified this. His media platform allowed him to directly communicate with millions of followers, boosting his influence in both business and politics. Through his social media company, Trump cultivated a loyal base, which has proven to be a massive financial asset.
$16 million loss to avoid paying personal federal income taxes.
Of course I do. Of course I do. And so do all of her donors, or most of her donors. I know many of her donors. Her donors took massive tax write-offs.
Trump's media business wasn't the only thing that benefited from his political persona. His properties, like Mar-a-Lago, turned into valuable revenue-generating hubs. Membership fees soared to over $200,000 annually, and his golf courses became exclusive sites for political fundraising, further cementing his status as a brand to be reckoned with. On November 5th, 2024, the United States witnessed one of the most dramatic political comebacks in history as Donald Trump secured victory in the presidential election. Defying skeptics and overcoming a turbulent political past, Trump's return to the White House marks a new chapter in American politics.
Well, I think it's wonderful and all, but I did it a little bit half-heartedly, but I do mean it to a large extent. We have a country where to assimilate, you have to speak English.
After losing the 2020 election and facing multiple challenges, including 2 impeachments, a social media ban, and various legal battles, Trump's resilience proved to be his greatest asset. Throughout his 2024 campaign, Trump leveraged his media empire and loyal base to dominate the political landscape. His communication strategy was sharper than ever, with millions of supporters rallying behind his message of making America great again, again. Unlike previous campaigns, this one saw Trump embracing new media platforms, including his own, which kept his supporters engaged and mobilized in real time. His rallies, already legendary for their energy, saw record-breaking attendance, with supporters viewing him as a symbol of defiance against the political establishment. Trump's 2024 victory wasn't just about political promises. It was a culmination of his 4-year transformation since leaving the Oval Office. While some critics remained doubtful of his economic and political policies, his supporters credited him with reshaping America's political narrative and empowering a movement that wouldn't back down. Now, as he prepares to be sworn in once again, the world watches to see how his second term will unfold. Will Trump bring about the changes he has promised, or will the controversies that have followed him continue to define his presidency? One thing is clear: Donald Trump's influence on American politics is far from over, and his 2024 win solidifies his legacy as one of the most influential figures in modern history. So, what is Trump really selling? Himself. Whether it's real estate, television shows, or political power, Trump has always been the product. Through thick and thin, he's built an empire by gaining the trust of people who buy into his narrative, often at great cost to those around him. His latest venture is no different. He's selling his brand, his image, and his story, all while capitalizing on his loyal supporters. Trump's followers have proven to be his most loyal customers yet.
But Mr. Trump, you're not a nice person. That's true, but actually I am. I think I am a nice person. We have losers. We have losers. I would build a great wall, and nobody builds walls better than me, believe me.
When Trump fails, he doesn't give up. He just finds a new pitch and often a new audience. In politics, he has developed an enormous group of followers, the most hardcore of whom are more loyal than any of his previous customers. They eagerly buy whatever the former president offers, at almost any price he's willing to sell. In less than 4 years, Trump transformed a fortune that took over 40 years to build, proving that when it comes to politics, he's always playing the long game. His unique ability to blend business with politics has made him one of the most influential and wealthiest figures in modern history. If you found this video insightful, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below with your thoughts. See you in the next video.